Morning, everyone. Slowly coming to life once more. How are we all doing today? It's been a while. Oh, my bad, my bad. Has a load of crazy stuff happening everywhere. Problem with having family all over the world. Yeah, things have been interesting, but we have returned. It is time to play some Total War and prepare for the schedule, because I start work tomorrow, so yeah, actually going to be able to get this done properly soon. I hope. I'm going mental. Well then, a bit of coffee. Let's find out what Fate Weaver's got in his hands. We were hammering someone. We were doing something. This is a rebel. That is not ours. Oh yeah, we just had the random piece with Corn. That happened. It was a thing. This Pillock's going around. Muang. Chilling at the gates, thinking of coming down towards us, are we? That's a full stack. We may need to get a little bit creative with how we do this. We've only got 500 coming in. And we're going to finish off getting this Exalted one. How much are they going to cost us per turn? 275. Well, we're going to need to fill in with just whoever we can get. Can we? Yeah, we can get another one of these at least. Rock and roll. Weapon strength, charge, speed. I'm tempted to get this just for the campaign movement. Right, so we're up for 288. That's not a lot. Yeah, that's not a lot at all. There's very little we can do with that. Let's grab a Forsaken. We'll switch it over to Chaos Fate Weavers. And then we will have to just start building horrors. Lots of horrors. We don't really care about recruitment cost. It's always going to come down to upkeep. Flamer Tzeentch and Exalted Flamer. That's only for Flamers. Isn't it for like... If we could reduce the horror cost... Get straight up income from raiding 50%. I don't like raiding, it doesn't work that well. Something I've found throughout all Total War games, the raiding is just... It doesn't do enough, you know? See, recruitment, horrors, income... Nope. For the doomed people. Open, wait, what? Interesting. Forsaken of Tzeentch, plus 8%. Upkeep, -3. Okay, that's just a straight up boon. Sweet, we can open gates. I guess that's a good thing. Increase our replenishment rate, but more importantly, reduce our upkeep, so that's all armies reduced.
This was required.
Oh, I hope you're right. Oh. So it's not the big gates. Well, I suppose it is kind of, but it's just settlements with walls. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Who is it? Celestial Loyalists? Yeah, we got like tons of books. Don't know where all those have come from. Okay. There's no cooldown on that either. Interesting. Who are they? Right, and the western provinces. So that's most of the map now covered on this right-hand side. There's a little bit extra, just like 2-3 roads over here. That's all looking pretty cushy. Who are they? Flaming Scribes of Tzeentch. Yeah, they don't own much. The rest of it's Nurgle. Go on, we'll leave it there because we spent a good few hundred odd of our books. Use all the times up. Now, with that big old army coming down, I am slightly scared to be upgrading this. I think if we upgrade the Bloodwing Keep and just leave the rest as is, might be the way we do it. Just bring this army over and just try and bulk it out. Sort of last minute chuck a load in. Another army of horrors. 'Tis the way.
Your reality is ours to weave, and yours to endure.
What is this? Non-aggression pacts. We accept. Marvelous. From, I don't even know who they are, but some Skaven faction. Hellreek. Hellcreek? I'm thinking of Hellfest. Ignore me. I was like, that sounds like a metal song. Oh, we're now losing. That ain't good. Right, well, Malbob. Now, we're coming over here. With your weird chuckly laughter.
Mutate!
You heard the Morphous Blob? That is the only thing I find weird with like the horrors. They are literally just amorphous blobs. Yeah, I guess they can have flaming. I think they already had flaming. Right, so we would allegedly be hammered. So we're gonna go ahead and encircle.
Obliterated you.
Is there anything we can do just to add on a little bit of speed? Oh, there must be something. Alright, probably gonna lose that army, but that's not the end of the world. Maskars, we don't really like you. We're fine. Oh, hello, I think Chaos pushed them back. Rock on, you rockers. Right, yeah, if we're gonna switch this over, we definitely need to build one up. So we'll build up Bloodwing Keeps Horrors, and then destroy the one in the Volare. Oh, they're gonna go for it. They are going to go for it. Let's withdraw. We'll probably attack that spare army. Interesting. They could have completely wiped them. I'm just thinking, if we take on without reinforcements, that would definitely be the best way for us to go. Okay, get to raiding. In fact, you go ahead and attack. Yeah, you raid, because that... Oh, I was hoping that would reduce it enough, but it's not. You suck. Utterly, nutterly, butterly. What's this? Leadership, melee defense. At least we can upgrade them a bit, getting some boosts. They could magic. Magic to save us. Okay, base missile damage plus 25%. Sweet. Drop that on horrors, that could be pretty darn good.
And death upon them!
Alright. If we... Oh, okay. A valiant defeat, they say. Oh, what the heck? It'll be fine, it'll be fine. We're gonna see if we can do what we did last time and just try and draw them out piecemeal. But to be fair, I need to start fighting more battles. I need to learn how to play this. It's improved. Like, I will say, Total War is one of the few series that just, if you keep banging your head against the rock, you will learn it. It just takes a little while. But right now, it's pretty much... I mean, the Nobblers, we don't need to worry about at all. They're cute, but they don't really do much. But it's all just base balls. I think the Garrison actually has better units in it. These guys, a couple of pretty good ones, actually. I can't remember the name of them. Iron Fists, I think it is. They're pretty strong. No, the rest of them, we should be able to just... pretty much annihilate. Main thing being, though, is once they engage us, they're such big targets. Hopefully, we can hammer them with the magic. Maybe should have done it the other way around for the reinforcements, though. Yeah. They do best at units in front of them. When attacking from the sides or the back, they suffer penalties. Alright. Depending on where our reinforcements are coming in. They're coming all the way over here. Yeah, we're probably better off over here then. I was just thinking we might try, but no, that's a hill. Go up round the hill. Go on. We'll go here. Let's just start up and yeah, just hammer them all back.
Sees all, sees us, and bids us to war!
Just gonna fast it forward, because we've got like a long time to wait. Right. While we're here though. Interestingly, you haven't grabbed any structures. So I can't see any set up there. Oh god, what are you doing? Get back, you fools. Right, I think that's everyone sorted. That was almost nasty. Alright, let's grab two of you, plus them, and yeah, let's just go fire on them. We got secondary lines all the way back. We're gonna just try and hammer as many of these iron malarkeys. What's this? Weak versus a single unit. Just plonk that in the middle of them. No, that's the one that fires. It fires a single shot through them. So that's not going to help us too much. just out of range of the tower if we can. Nice. No, we can't. Fair enough. Ooh, they are properly coming together. It's too slow, mate. Don't even bother with it. Right, flee! Flee, you tiny little things! Come on, you're faster than this. You grabbed a unit of bulls, get out of there. Oh, it's gonna be one of those matches. Oh, come on, we got 2 of them. That's what we want. What is this? Turn around. Alright, run, run, run. Come on, you're better than this. Alright, slow this down a touch. Let's set this up proper. Hopefully get some decent shots on with them. At least these guys can fire while moving as well. Got a bit of a charging from him, it's fine. You guys have some shielding left. What's EK3? Oh, you're right. Alright, Byzantine. How's it going, mate? How are you finding it? Start up, is it like what do you call it? Oh, which one they bring out? Royal Court and all that lot. Like the new DLCs. Just base. Alright, come on guys, you should get some shots off. Flippin' heck. Alright, there we go. Get out of there now. Hopefully that shielding can just tank it. Maybe. Ah, it's the wrong one. The horrors. Alright, we're gonna keep dogging back and forth on this one. It's gonna be awkward. Whatever your skirmishes were, I would have said the name, but I don't know what they are. They just got destroyed. They don't get too badly done in. They all have shielding. So, yeah, the blue bar is going down, but the health, I don't think it's been touched yet. Well, this one a little. These are horrors. Blue horrors specifically, but yeah. We're just kind of tempting our foe to come on out, because we can't take on all these ogres. We might end up hitting and running a bit, I think, in this one. Slink one of these guys in. Drop a little magics on them. Seeing if we actually have any decent magic spells. Oh, this one's alright. Should better come on in. Drop something on him. You're doing Ireland. I liked their campaign, like the tutorial one. I actually think it did a really good job tutorializing. Which I know sounds stupid, but in a CK3 or any Paradox game, that's like a miracle.
Rocking Watcher.
Alright, one of these was like a big old destruction one. Go on, let's just plonk it. That's not great. Alright, let's give it a little bit. I think we're gonna have to lure them.
Follow the web.
Stick it there, let's see what happens. Also finished the gun models. Brutal. Yeah, I wasn't too sure if the animation for them firing separately was that intended. Like, it works if they're a ragtag. I was expecting, what you call it? There we go. Always expecting volley fire. Oh, no. Yeah. They're nobblers. I was just like, what? That demolished them. Makes sense. They're nobblers. Okay, that's actually a pretty good spell, though. I have to remember that one.
Fates guide us. I see the past and tomorrow.
I wonder if we can like draw these in and get one decent spell off on them.
We are eternal.
I've seen power. Okay, yeah, power recharge and all that lot. Go on, let's drop another one on. Oh no! The trappers are on us. Well, that's okay. While they're stood still, we're gonna drop some magic on them. Right, let's get out of there. How have we done? Oh, the trappers got minced. They just stood there and took it. What the heck? Nice. Shouldn't just give yourself recharge? I guess you can't do it to yourself. Fair enough, fair enough. Suck. Warhammer 3 trailer that everyone was angry at. Which one's that? Oh, I'm not sure. Do you reckon we can just get in there on the nobblers? They're only nobblers. The new one. Ooh, no, I've not seen a new one. No, I've been very busy lately. Go on, I'll have to give it a check after this. I'm intrigued. The game's already out. Why would you have a trailer for it? Unless, are they doing DLC already? After they kept saying we won't do DLC until, like, you know, the game is good. Very naughty. Let's just make you invisible for a tick. Alright, so these are the big old magics that we can't afford, and this thing doesn't really work, but we're just gonna use it anyway. Maybe a bug will go off. We're relying on the game messing up now. It was a bug. The game work. It's damage, explosive damage in a large area. Nah, go on. Leave this be. Flee. Flee, my minion. Right, looks like we're kind of done with the big hits. I suppose we'll just have to chill for a bit and slowly try and pull them with our blues again. Get ready to switch over for the next battle. It's definitely going to take a few. Alright, let's drop that there now. Hit this. Is that just one unit of trappers? Yeah, okay. One unit of trappers, some bulls around it. Hopefully does a ton of damage. Everyone hates it. They introduced the game after it's already released. So it is actually just an advert for Total War. 1 3. I mean, I guess that's the thing. Why? Boy, I'll have to give it a proper butch. It's still doing okay for health wise. What I'm gonna do actually, grab a third unit, bring you in, I'll pull you up onto that corner. They're just about holding for health. Love to bring that in there. No, not yet, not yet. Let's drag that out just so the armor has a chance to replenish against this tower. Need our magic to finally finish replenishing. Else this guy's gonna have to come in with the burning head. I think he will. Order of Iceland and Greenland. The smaller island and all of South Island. Oh! Oh, I get you. I thought you meant like the game renamed it to the smaller island. I was like, wow, that's a lazy choice. Alright, start prodding these.
Yes.
Come on, mate, heal up. Regain eventually. You're supposed to be the master of magic. You're not doing a very good job. You seriously have no abilities that will improve that. It's just this. Go on, dunk it down, see what happens. Alright, most of the bulls are gone, most of that bull is gone. Done some damage to the rest, but yes. Oh, hello, they've taken a load. They still have 15 units. Should dissipate quickly. 3, 2, go. Yeah, I figured they'd start running in if we get a bit of a cheeky shot off. Infection leader was 1, the enemy was 0. Nice. It'll be good when stuff like that happens. Alright, they're pretty much out of ammos. They are officially out of ammos. You guys are actual melee units. Let's get another shooter in. And then we're going to have to start looking at using our pink horrors to try and deal the last bit of damage. It has been a long battle. Darn you, Tzeentch. Get a few cheeky shots off on these. Come on, they're in range. There you go. That's the damage we like to see. Alright, you're out of ammunition, so get out of there. What's going on with this character model? Got like a mouth within a mouth. Extended jaw. Funky. Like, I'm trying to tell you, are these ribs in the back? Right down the gullet. Weird. Right, go on. What we got though? Everyone's in place. Shuffle you forward. And let's speed this up a touch, because this is going to take a while. I think we're magically tapped. Yeah. Alright, come on guys. We want you firing on the big things. Don't worry too much about the nobblers. Alright, let's get the disco building up. Bring in some pinks. Yeah. Nice bit of pink to match the blue. You're out as well. Try and bring you over so you can get some cheeky shots off. There we are. Proper range units. It's the only one getting shot by the towers, though it has taken a lot from them. Let's pull you out. Two back to Wars' Island. Like, not even over the span of 5 minutes. I mean, it makes sense. I'm just trying to think, who were they fighting against? And depends on what time period you start, but you'd be up against the Vikings, you'd be up against pretty much the entirety of England, probably Scotland as well. And at that time, of course, that's multiple countries, so... yeah. Good luck. It starts off nice, though. You have like a little bit of protection. You're only really against England at the beginning. And then it just kicks off as it gets going. Did the tutorial. Yeah. No, I would say it's the nicer start, with just my favorite being the Viking. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just because it is Vikings. I thoroughly enjoyed playing as Bjorn, and I can't remember the name of the other dude I played as. Might have been Sigveld? Sigurd? I think it was Sigurd. Dude with the snake in the eye. Disco lights, lead the way. Still on 12. Need more magic. England is gone. Norway has England. I mean, yeah. Vikings. I think the reason I like them so much is at least early game, their infantry is just so flipping good. And like when you can get the Huskarls in and all that sort of stuff. I think they get Varangian Guard as well. They're so good. This is so slow. You know what though? No matter how bad this may get, it's still a million times better than the medieval Total War French campaign. Historical battle, that is. That's just brutal. I have no idea what you're firing at, but it appears to be a bad idea over here. Nice. Alright, speed this up. Doing pretty well. We've got 5 units that are still full strength, 6 units, 2, 3, 5. Well, yeah, I suppose that one's actually pretty full. Maybe 7. What's the leader? Don't think we're gonna have enough ammunition for this all, so it's gonna be a case of just hit them and bugger off at some point. But we'll get there. May just take a few turns. Hopefully, the replenishment rate is low enough that we can actually capitalize on this, because big issue I had with 2 in particular. When you played Warhammer 2, the replenishment rate was that high for the AI. I usually played on Legendary, so that also has a big difference. The replenishment rate was that high that you needed to destroy them that turn, otherwise they would replenish in like 1, maximum 2 turns. Let's get you forward a little. Come on, throw big. I think you're almost out. No, you're out. Right, and you've lost your shielding, I think. That's all good. Yeah, we're not recharging at all. Tzeentch, so bad at magic. Like, I'm not a huge fan of their spells to begin with. I don't mind the later game stuff. The later game stuff's actually pretty darn good. Like, these 2, yeah, they're good. But you would have thought they'd have, like, almost endless supplies of magic. That's it. Come on, AI. Keep sending them to us. We'll keep knocking them down. Preferably don't hit the wall when you're doing this. Oh, they bring the character to us. Can you check Discord when you finish? How do you get better units? You get men-at-arms are your strong units. And it's hard to get them. You have to go into the military panel. Well, I'm trying to do this off the top of my head. I can picture it. It's on the right-hand side. I think it is just called military panels. Roughly that. Okay. Yeah, not as fast as I wanted them to be. Right, keep running. We're all supposed to be on runaway, but apparently that doesn't work on hills. Yeah, keep running. Alright, spin around. Yeah, you go into there and then you can recruit men-at-arms from the menu. And I think the only thing is they cost a lot of gold, so making sure you have a decent supply of gold before you start recruiting them in numbers. That's dangerous. You're alright. I'll get firing. Playing in super speed. That's not a way to do this at all. What? It's really sad, but most of the time when I lose units, particularly I've been doing the White Huns campaign, is just when I sort of get lazy and like, right, we're going to finish this battle quicker, so I'm going to put everything on super speed. I'm just getting minced. Yeah, I think if we lose one unit of like pink horrors or something, I'm not too fussed. They're not stupidly expensive. There you go. They pretty much made it out. Rock and roll. It cost them a fair chunk of their cav, so I'll take it. Right, this guy's still got ammunition. Getting towards the end though. Be better if you guys fired on single targets. So let's start spreading them out a bit to conserve our ammo. Right, you can take these off fire at will. Decimated. Right, draw them out. Liberated Jerusalem. Nice. 700 gold, that's a pretty penny. Right. I think you're all golden, mate. Spin them round. Oh, this is such a slow one. What they got left? Noblars. 2 characters, some saber tusks, nobblers, and then I think everything else is just super damaged, but the arts, not the best when it comes to melee.
Done, done, done. Death, death, death.
I can't believe that we're out of Winds of Magic. It's stupid. Game. What is that about? If we send this chapper in, just put a ward save on them. Try and keep them alive and kicking for as long as possible. Alright, let's have you change targets to the saber pack.
Scatter and spin.
Mini crowns of 2.9. That's your... Is it honor or prestige in that game? I can't fully remember the name of it. But that's what you use to, yeah, enact laws. You can use it to change... Where am I? Hereditary rights, as well as do certain events, if memory serves. But you do want a fair amount of it, because you'll need that for quite a few things. Feudal elective. I will trust that is good. Hey, I'm not a genius when it comes to CK3 or any Paradox game. I just like playing them. Half the time I don't really look at what I'm doing, to be honest, in them as well. But it takes too long to do it properly. I mean, I can't remember what you start off with in terms of dates when it comes to the tutorial. But you shouldn't really have to worry about any sort of... Let's grab all these, sorry. I shouldn't really have to worry about any kind of change to your elective system for quite a while. Just because like the decent ones don't come in till later. So the main thing is it will typically start you off where it splits between like brothers and sisters. And you kind of just want to stop that. Because you want to keep your empire as, well, not exactly closed up, but as maintained as possible when switching between different rulers. What's left? You guys. Oh god. Like nothing. Right, we're almost out. There's 3 left with ammo. Let's speed this up. See if we can knock down, because we're definitely not going to be able to win this, not when their leader has so much health. We can get a decent bit of damage at the end. Probably knock out a unit or 2. And if all that means we have to do is replace like a unit of even pink horrors, I'm good with that. Alright, can you guys spread out a bit? Nice. Alright, all of them out. Oh, and you know what? I take it back. We might even be able to do this. It's a big old maybe.
Yes.
I just realized they literally only have 2 units left. Everything else is so depleted and so messed up. We got a tiny bit of magic. Maybe. You're doing the later start. Ah, okay. Yeah, it actually will be worth going through that then. Come on, you little pink horrors. Ooh, you just bounced off a belly. Alright, wait, Weaver. Come on in. Alright, let's go around the back. And actually, let's try and charge in on the saber tusks. No, that'll do. Down you go.
The infinite weave.
What do they have left? What is this? They have a fire belly and a slaughtermaster. That is all. We can clear our way through this. Job's a good un.
Thaumaturgic power.
Just need someone to deal with them. Come on, there you go.
Changer of the waves.
Do you think it does like mass damage? Magic. You have to do it on enemies. Okay. So apparently we're going to steal magic off them.
We went there. Follow the way.
Swarms of horrors coming through. Excellent. Alright. Let's drop some more magic on everyone. And I don't think we'll be able to get around the back of them, but we can just chuck everything we have at them. So the Nobblers will break very, very soon. What do we have that can reduce this one? Reduce leadership, we need 8. I don't think we're going to get there anytime soon. But... okay. I mean, it took us, what, like 50 minutes? That was a stupidly long battle. But we managed to defeat them. Hey, you saw that one coming. Went from valiant defeat to decisive victory. Yeah. 50. I think it was like that. Does it have the battle report at the end? Get some. Either way, we lost like 100 odd. We did lose 1 unit of pinks, but yeah, we can replace that. Actually, straight away we can chuck the Forsaken in. I think, yeah, we'll just occupy. That's... ugh. Right, first up, let's go ahead, let's grab these Forsaken.
Kairos, Fate Weaver.
Let's get some upgrades.
Of the
There must be something. I mean, obviously we have the... what do you call it? Stance. We have a stance you can use to gain additional winds of magic, but there'll be something more we could do. What does all this do? Grants the item Fragrant Light, but we lose Treason of Tzeentch and Tzeentch's Firestorm. No. Just... no. 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 God, you lose, like, just all the best spells. Bugger off. I mean, it does give you some nice spells, but no. Why would you want that? Oh, well.
my power grows.
No, once more, you're able to gain access to other magics. Yeah, that makes sense. You are Tzeentch, but... well, you're the greater demon of Tzeentch, I should say. But why would you give up other magic for it? No. Ooh. Burning Chariot or a Flying Disc? All my days. Plus 300, plus 1,191. That's a lot of health increase. Okay, we're going to save up to 16. That's going to take a bit. Go on, we will improve you. Gain you Glean Magic. How do I fix holding too many duchies? Go into... what's it called? Empire Management. I'm really sorry, I have to look up for that one. But you can actually sift through what different types of settlements you have. So individual cities. I forgot the name of them. Nope. Then it goes up to duchies, then it goes up to kingdoms. And I guess it would have one for empires, but I doubt it. But yeah, you can start shuffling them off, just handing them to your... oh god, it's been so long since I played that game. Your serfs, whatever the serfs are called. I think we're gonna go for improvements. Yeah. Just max out our horrors in this army. Did you check Discord? Oh, I'll have a little look, see. I'm using my phone. And my phone does not like loading any of this stuff. Okay, you got, what was it, Iceland and Ireland? Yeah, rock and roll. Oh my, what have I missed? G'day, Jay. How's it going, mate? We just spent forever and a day taking on some ogres, but we did defeat them. And now, I don't think they have too much more. I think they've only got one army left.
None may direct
So we should be able to just hammer through these fairly soon. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that Forsaken then. We would have been able to go bang bang and move through. Oh well. Yeah, go on, let's upgrade Goodwin Keep, because we definitely want to keep that one good. So that'll allow us to destroy this and replace it with something half decent. It's coming along. Got the whole weekend off. Happy days indeed. Rock and roll, man.
I know that feeling, to be fair.
Forward. Monday to Friday, standard work. Holy smokes.
tomorrow.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. They dropped a camp. Hello, camp. Bugger off. That's what we say to you. Decisive victory. Rock and roll.
Ready know the victor.
Well, we'll take unit replenishment because units really do seem to replenish a lot slower in this game compared to others. Just hop into our territory for... Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely... His foot is in our territory. That counts. I'm guessing the dot that is the middle of our unit is actually just in between his legs. I don't want to say that, but still. Darn you, game. I've just got hatred of Nurgle we can call upon. Randomly moving effects. Grab that. Can you rely 1,900 souls instead of 3,700? I have no idea. I'm guessing that you've lost some territory or like handed it over to other people, because part of the reason you can rally so many soldiers and muster them is the lands you control. So yeah, if you're sending off particularly a duchy, that's a massive chunk of change.
I do not think so.
You know what? We could probably survive getting hit.
To the skies.
As for yous, actually if they attacked us, that wouldn't be the end of the world.
Mutate!
We gain nothing by raiding. God, you suck. Now you only got one? Oh, as in like you've gone down to a single province. Damn. That ain't good. No, that is the big setback in that game is like if you have very quick succession, it can properly mess you over. And I've had it in Crusader Kings 2 where literally character came of age. I ended up in a war. They got smashed. The brother got smashed. The brother got smashed. One of them finally had a son. And they didn't make it that long. It was an interesting game. It was just over so quickly. Marvelous. Right, though. What are we claiming for you? The Treason of Tzeentch. Not a huge fan of it, but we'll take it.
Eternal Sclire.
Alright, we can reach the challenge stone. I'm gonna have to keep hitting these camps as we work our way up, I think. Flipping it, we gotta fight it or else we'll end up losing Forsaken. Man, Crown Authority? I have no idea. My honest suggestion is look up like Republic of Play or who else did a good one? I'll have a look. There are a bunch of really good YouTubers for guides, but as I keep saying, I don't know the game that well. I just like playing it. It's kind of like this. I can tell you roughly what units are good, but I could not tell you the stats. I have no idea what any of the stats for a single unit in Total War is. And that's usually why I would recommend watching like Zerkovich, because he'll go into exactly how the units work. I just grab Cav and smash him in the back. So I do like that color scheme. He looks like a character from Mucha Lucha. I think that was the name of the show. A double entrance. These are all single. Darn yous. Right, I guess we're going from this one. Make a huge difference. Unless there's a bit of a hill we can go down, but I doubt. Well, I suppose this is flat. We'll take that. Better than nothing. Actually, hold them back a bit. Alright, speed this up, because last time took forever. We want to do this a little bit faster. But remember as well, these blue ones don't run away. I'll do that manually, unfortunately. Alright, let's try and knock out these Mournfang. Let's go for the Nobblers. There we go. Ah, the Tzeentch discotheque. How marvelous. Although, yeah, probably should try and preserve ammunition a little bit. Let's take them all fire at will so we don't waste it. Now, it would not be a waste though against Mournfang Cav. We'll take that. Oh, slowly grabbing them. Alright, taking some damage. They seem to be kicking fairly well. Take all of you off fire at will. Leave this just to our blues. Well, I think our blues should be able to call it quits fairly soon. Right, should we have a very quick rave? Little rave. Mini rave. Rave light. That was dirty as ever. Marvelous. Alright, all of you guys, I think, come off fire at will, because you're just going to waste ammunition on that one. Like, literally one dude. Oh, come on. Want to bring them over? No, they didn't make it. Get them over to the leader. Try and regain a little of that leadership. Doing good though. 3 units out. And it's definitely some of the harder hitters. Well, they got Ogre Bulls, Leader, and some Nobblers. We should get there fairly quickly. Right, everyone fire at will. Go. Dots. Smashed it. Alright, down to the Exalted.
Cultist of Tzeentch.
Get Tzeentch themselves in. Create a demon to drop some magic. I don't want them to gather up if they would.
Yes.
Alright, drop a flamer on one side, and then if these ogres don't come towards us, we're just going to drop one of these vortexes on them. In fact, I think, given how much magic we have, let's just go ahead and do that, like, now, on top of this barricade as well. Yes, demolish them. Excellent. Start stealing some of their magic. Oh, they're just standing there and taking it. Nice.
God's will.
Go on, if we just quickly break them, that should knock them down pretty fast to, what do you call it, skulls, skull flags. Alright, it's all them done. Let's go tick off this far belly.
Kairos, fate weaver.
2, 1. Double hit. I'll kind of just move around sporadically on its own. Hey, we are smashing this guy with just everything we have. Magic for days. I don't know what this guy's doing, but they look doing good, mate. No dramas. Go smash these trappers in the back. You lost the war to the Isle of Man. Hey, those little nations can be tricksy.
Watch out.
And we're playing as the Maldives. Yeah, got smashed by all these tiny nations. They just kind of showed up randomly with some very high-ranking troops. With the elite infantry. Come on, you magnificent bird, you. Probably actually want this like completely gone this time. Alright, there we go. Excellent, all done. I was definitely quicker than last time, but Those sieges, they take a while. Right, it still costs us a unit, but this time it cost us a blue horror compared to a Forsaken of Tzeentch. That's a fair trade. There you go, they got 17. Yeah, I think it was just this Mornfang Cav managed to grab them. And then their experience. Morale just dissipated.
Thing will obey.
I'd love to get them in, but yeah, for now, just more blues. Blues for days. We know you hate Nurgle. Well, let's work on getting the accursed horrors in. Just try and improve the strength of particularly the pinks, but blues as well. Do as much damage as possible without actually engaging them.
Flickering fire, frazzling fiends. I summon Tzeentch's servants.
Is it Tzeentch? I always thought it was Tzeentch. Darn you. Warhammer showing up and correcting how I pronounce everything. Screw you, Total War. Minus 99 War Scare with Isle of Man. You just clutched. Nice. I don't know why it reminds me a lot of the Shogun 2 animation for the battling, like when they just hacking at it on auto-resolve. Looks good. Alright. Yeah, we can auto that. No one gets knocked out. Excellent. What's this? Twist their bodies or twist their mind? Ooh, bodies. We could use a bit of growth, particularly over in the Volary. Without first upgrading, we can go ahead and get the moment of potential and delete it in the Volary for something better, man. There's way better stuff in there. Alright, is there anything else good? This is all flamers. Okay, that could be pretty useful. Lord of Change and Soul Grinders only. So it's weapon strength. Okay, that could be nice as well. So potentially 3 of these we may want. I don't think we want the Furies and Screamers to be improved, to be honest. Just because they suck. To put it simple.
My power grows.
Let's see. Ooh, that's not an enemy camp. Okay. Ah, no, I was looking in the wrong place. Sorry, here we are.
And their fate.
Okay, more ogres in the mountains.
We already know the victor.
All this replenishment going, and we're gonna chase this guy down. Ooh, that was a stupid move. I thought they were still in raiding stance. Oh yeah, we recruited, didn't we? Darn it. Oh well. Some upgrades to our little Herald of Tzeentch.
Our tolerance ends.
Ooh. This is a main settlement. I had not realized. We have another capital.
Our rage swells.
Go on, we'll upgrade that. We're slowly coming along. We can get a little bit of a boost. Yeah, you run away. Can't even. Ooh, okay. Fair enough. That'll save us some cash. But if we can get a little bit of a boost to our growth over in the Valerie, upgrade that. And we'll use Changer Ways to steal that province from the Cornate lot. I can't remember their name. But the ones we're supposed to have the mission on, I mean, it's we could go to war with them once we finish off with the Ogres, but I kind of fancy just... I suppose it is only 2. Go on. We might end up actually fighting them. Alright, main thing is though, we've got that proper flame magic in now. Magic definitely increasing. Go on, keep them all nice and healthy for the next round.
We witnessed eternity.
Can... No. Well, we'll just stick them in recruitment now before we get bonuses to leadership, defense, and all that good stuff. Get some mercenaries? Yeah. The way control over England collapsed, Jorvik and a few others are independent. Marvelous. Now is your time to swoop in.
Oracle of Tzeentch.
Okay, go on, if we max that out. Yeah, we can now dismantle this. Yeah, worth it, worth it, worth it. Max out that. But then the question comes in. I think... Just let me check this. We have income from all buildings plus 15. And all of these are going to have income generated plus additional. You need more than rank 3 to make any of them of any use. What's this? Supplies and all that good stuff. Control. It's just a debate between the war plinth or this one. But I think we're better off going for the Weaver of Time. Just increasing as much money as we can get. Get that second army brewing. 800 odd, not bad. Now we'll leave that for now because it's free growth, if nothing else.
We foresaw this meeting.
Okay, we'll take cash for free access. Rock and roll. Not Ireland's at war with you.
It shall be.
Go on, you'll have to rule with an iron fist, mate. Hammer them well. That's definitely where we want to be aiming. I suppose then we just grab this, work our way up. Maybe. Let's work this out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 1 spare. I suppose we would either go for income or improve our defense with garrison. Maybe. Well, for now, let's work on getting some of those flamers in. Oh, do we want flamers? Yes, that takes a very long time to get there. Flippin' heck. Right.
I know all fates.
Everyone's now fighting me. I'm starting a new campaign. To be fair, if it's continuing on from the tutorial, yeah, I'd start a new one. Pick someone fresh. I think the tutorial's good. Carrying on from the tutorial, I'm a bit 50-50 on. Like, it puts you in an okay position, but you are, at the end of the day, Ireland going up against England. Why did I just say to fight this? I could have sworn I clicked the auto-resolve. Oh well. Let us go hammer belly gut. Because two ogres, standard balls, slaughtermaster, and 2 nobblers. We're going to try and just walk forward and shoot. Let's see if that works. Maybe. Be a good test as well to see what happens when we drop magic on top of our units. And actually how much damage it does to our own. Gotta suffice the old curiosity every now and then.
We are eternal.
Right, let's open up. Let's open up with one of these actually. And we can knock out the nobblers in a bit. It just takes like 1 flame to destroy them. Or you can stand there. Sweet. They are literally just gonna take it. I mean, it didn't demolish them, but not bad. Let's let them set up.
We are the cult. Charge.
There it is. Alright, let's go drop a flame on this guy. Knock out these nobblers post haste. And yeah, moving soon. Be able to drop this onto these balls hopefully as well. Yeah, we'll take that. Not perfect, but still pretty good. Where they at? Okay, yeah, that absolutely obliterated them.
Many eyes shall see.
Let's just send everything to fire on them. And hopefully that'll be the end of this.
We went there.
Right, let's pull these guys out so we can get some decent shots on them.
Cultist of Tzeentch.
And go into a decent position. We should maybe be able to just knock them out without losing the whole unit. So we are now taking health on this. Right, spin your target. One. This is the one. Go on, reduce their leadership. Hopefully they break. There we are. Alright, now we just go smash out the leader.
The deceiver's servant.
Buying logging. I was gonna say lobby then. I can't remember specifically for logging camps. Sorry. Anything you can do to improve your men-at-arms is always good. And then outside of that, it's just what resources do you need? Yeah, you guys are gonna get hit. Let's go try and help them out. Crash in on them. Right, very, very quickly, what magic can we use just to help this situation? Go on. Reductions to their leadership. And reductions to their melee attack. Hopefully, that is enough to keep these guys alive while we smash them. Although we are now struggling. Of course we are. We're Tzeentch. We're not made for this. See if we can run them out. Just leave them firing away. Not built for the melee. God, getting decimated. Yeah, that horror at the end just lost in like 2 hits, their entire shielding. But we managed to do it. They only took out 2 of ours. I think, yeah, some other bulls did more. 27 losses, probably mostly from towers. Hofdar the white shirt. Fair enough. Go on. Conjure Locus. Let's increase our magical power reserves. I wonder if that adds up. Maybe that's how you're supposed to gain just like ludicrous amounts of magic.
My power grows.
So, if we were to change this one. Ooh, it cost us $1,000. Well, if we do that though, I think that gives us the entire... Yes, it does. Excellent. The road damnation is ours. Let's improve our corruption. Excellent. Go on, from here we'll do the same. Where is this? Okay, Drove? No. Flying Mountain, you're the one we're going to improve. So we're going to create our military buildings over there, just because it's a little bit safer. It's not quite on the border. Keep our access strong. Let's work on finances for the rest.
Kairos, Fate Weaver.
The Vikings siege very quickly. Only at the start. I don't think they have access to the same high quality siege equipment you get from particularly Normans. Don't know what I was gonna say. Someone else there. Like your Charlemagne's and all that lot, that kind of area. French soldiers, that's the one. Yeah, the Vikings early game just have super good infantry. That's why I love them. Right, working on the locus of contrivance. So we are slowly making it to our reduced upkeep cost. I think this is the last one. The granite spikes. There's one more. The last Sky Castle. Right. Well, we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, probably better off actually attacking them just so they hold position. Probably should. Yeah. Yeah. We can improve our research rate and get all that brewing. Yes, we'll take some flamers. Thank you very much. Right. I'm sorry, guys. This has been a whole lot of sieges, and it's been just really slow. This is kind of just the way Tzeentch plays. Slowly crawling our way through. We're just playing as ogres now. No, I've got a bit of a sneaking suspicion once we get into higher tier units, Tzeentch is going to pick up. Because, I mean, having like the decent Doom Knights and stuff backed by very powerful magic. Bit of a killer combo. At the beginning, given the enemies we're up against, they just can't last in the melee. Right. This is our first post. Let us claim it.
Of the destiny scroll.
Is there any kind of blobby areas? Not really. Little too much space between them. Just seeing if we could drop a flaming hit. Suppose maybe depending where these nobblers stop. That will do the job. You could get 2 sets of bulls there. Okay, that works quite nice. Rock and roll. Right, setting up a bit of a net. Because then we can shuffle on after.
Run.
Telling me to run, how dare you? Right, let's drop that. Pretty much smack bang in the middle, and that should knock out nobblers and a few of the ogres. Not a huge amount though. Okay, it completely decimated the nobblers. Yeah, we'll take that. Come on, this way. This way. Just. Oh, they ran away. Oh, they're moving now. Ooh, excellent. Got one and a little bit through 'em. Some damage. Alright, that's it. You guys all clump up together. Oh no! Don't do it! Darn it! Oh well. Alright, well, I mean, we took out the nobblers. Big old chunk of magic for that. Right, let's get you guys moving.
Locking Watcher.
So what we could do, drop this flame over there, knock out another nobbler and a few of those ogres. Every little helps. The more and more we reduce their number. Yeah, decimated them. The worse and worse the penalty on their experience is going to be. You just get you to like go fight that.
Will be dire.
Let's get the blue discotheque going off.
Kairos, Fate Weaver.
How much damage does he do? Yeah. Seen better. We'll seen worse.
The infinite weave.
Try and get this going at a reasonable speed. Alright, get out of there now. Did your job rather nicely. Here comes the disco. We can just do this to hold them up. We arrange. Little bit. At least it'd be nice to knock out a tower. What other towers are there? Just wonder if we can go beat them up. They don't have any ranged combat, so we might as well take advantage of it. Next game we've got to try Eagle Fallen mod for CK3. I'm not a modder, mate. I'll have a little look-see up of it. But, yeah, we can have a butch over on Twitch. I'll give you that. I think the next one maybe we do over here is... I'm not too sure. It's either going to be another Total War one, or starting off going over some of the other games that basically I've been checking out. So I can mix it up. It's not always over on Twitch for them. I think you're out of ammunition now. Ooh, long sieges in this game. Well, that'll be built soon, so we'll have to go over and smash that. Keep them wasting all their resources on them. They do some damage to us. Worth it. I feel like the flames are still better against ogres. It's a playable mod, ZK3. No, it's fair shout. I don't tend to play mods these days. Like, honestly, I don't have time. I've got other games to check out. I don't really have time to play Total War these days, to be honest with you. I'll see if I can scrounge out a bit of time to give it a butch. As I said, over on Twitch, I'm not too sure what I'm going to be streaming next, or even what day I'm going to be streaming next. So everything's kind of gone kaputski schedule-wise. Let's just set that one off. It's got a big old broad area of effect. Hopefully hit a few of them. I hate that you can't cancel it. It's something I really do hate about magic. Like, once you've set it off, that is it. Because that could have been reset a little to the left. Alright, let's have a butch. It's not really good to drop them on. I feel like a lot of the times, if we're dropping magic, it's just going to be wasting it at this point. I suppose that's getting to be a clump. Well, it's very, very quickly. 5 seconds, come on! You're better than that. Got all three of them together there. No, it's too much, can't cancel it, darn it. Oh well. Oh well. Go on, we did a fair bit of damage though. Pretty much wiped almost all three. Who is left alive? It's basically Attila. It's like Fall of the Empire style. Ooh, God, they've gone close. Yeah, you better pull back a little. The AI doesn't seem to want to press forward too much. Okay, it's always trying to remain within its territory. Just allowed us to pick at them this entire time. And just drop down the cav. Let's push them forward. Grab the last of blue. Ooh. Oh no, we got blue and pink there, that's why. Alright, shuffle these forward. Let's try and grab the last of the enemy. And then we can just use pinks, get some decent range, start demolishing them. Guys, we can do this. Flippin' heck, mate. What they got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units, decent strength, all ogres. I'd argue these guys are actually pretty full strength as well. Well, let's get you out of there because your shields are failing. Your morale's going to fail soon as well. There we go. At least bring him into range. Get decimated. It's like weirdly strung us out. Ever played Battlestar Galactica Dreadlock? Not yet. Not properly. But it's, no, it's Sliveroom. And it's supposed to be incredibly good. Considering how good all the other Slivering games are, I'm not surprised. You guys done? Go on, I think we're down to these. Yeah, I don't know what it is. The Slivering games, it's very rare I get a bad game from them. Like, they're super niche. But all their stuff is just really well made. No, that one in particular is supposed to have a really good 3D battle mechanic. From what I've seen of it. I think it's pretty darn good. Ooh. Go on, get out of there. Let's try and just do this the whole way through as fast forward. Might work, maybe. All these guys are set to run away now, though. Go on, let's see if we can hold them up with the big bad. Get out of there. How many left? I haven't played Dead myself. The tactical battles themselves are great. So the battles are good, but the story isn't? I'm guessing something's a problem there. Go on, we'll leave the cab up there. Don't need to worry, this will be the easier target. Just have to worry if we move too far out, they will be able to come in behind us. Yeah, they're gonna come round. Right, out, out, out. No one run away. Let's get you go, destroy this tower. Give us some free movement. Discotheque coming in. Let's get the blue horrors up front. Holding them up. Try and drag these out as best we can. But it's going to mess up because we're moving so many within a very narrow space. Gonna take these on big old clumps. Not too worried if we lose out on any of these blues. Oh, these are big old targets, guys. There we go. Legion Empire, can I get other lieges to help with my independence? I think so. You can have them at least support your independence. Not sure if they'll actually help you or not. Trying to rush this a bit. We have taken a ton of casualties. All those blues just instantly disintegrating. Alright, well, let's keep this moving. This is what happens when you get bored of waiting. Like, that's all it comes down to. Alright, see if we can start knocking out these characters as well. I don't really have any spells we can use. Yeah, all the blue's gone. Just disintegrated away. Alright, we're gonna have to pull you out, so you're gonna get hammered. Any way out is a good way out, mate. You run away, because you're going to get decimated. Somehow these guys have got decimated hanging around at the back as well. Towers, darn you. Oh, now our pink horrors are going to start breaking. Don't get lazy, it ain't good for you. Right, I think you cleared all of them. Let's get back here and hold them up. Speed this up a bit as well. We're just going until their leadership breaks. That's all we need. To keep ours nice and high, though. It's like our horror disintegrated as well. What are going to be us at this rate? I'm not going to deny. Keep the great one out of the fray. Throw yourself unless your Battlestar Galactica fan is kind of there. You don't really get what's going on from the fact you can walk around the war table. You just turn-based Galactica. Cool. What I'm going to do is sacrifice one of these guys. I think just, yeah, get the rest pulled back to fire away. And clear that up for us. You should be doing your job, holding all that. We hope. Holding the leadership high. Getting these guys out. Really want to be firing in at some point. Even for these exalted, forsaken even. There we go. Flipping out, that took a while. Right, well, decimated our forces, but that wasn't any quicker. So yeah, we just double lost on that one. Oh well. So it's all blues. We can replace blues in a matter of turns. The only annoying bit is losing this guy. But it was powers of Tzeentch. We really need metal in this one because we've already got Tzeentch covered. Those new silent ships gave me some serious... Discord for all the game too. Someone even posted a timeline. Oh, okay, so it acts like parallel to the TV. I must admit, I never got that into Battlestar Galactica. I enjoyed my Star Trek. I'm trying to think. Jean-Luc Picard and Janeway were like the two when I was young.
Kairos, Fate Weaver. We are ascending.
That is as good as you're gonna get, mate.
Summon you.
Let's get all those blue horrors back. What? Flipping heck, that took it out of us. Right, let's get a bit more money. Because once that's all done, we can work on our second army. Oh, it took a while. Well, let's try and... I don't want to spend on them. What we got? Let me just work this out. I want to get some more of these Forsaken in, because I wouldn't mind like an actual infantry line. I think... We get 3, 4, we get 5. These guys. 2 more of the Forsaken. Oh, it'd just be 2 of the Forsaken and 1 of the Demons. Do we need a Demon? Do we need a Demon? Kind of, maybe. I mean, we definitely should recruit one. I suppose they do... Yeah, we do. We do because they will train our troops. And that's why you put them in. Oh no. Alright, I guess we're going for the Unicursal the Architect. Nah, nothing good there. We also recruited them in the wrong place. They're not in the Valerie. Go on, we'll send them back so we're going to get some proper infantry coming through. With that, we can start prepping. Just want to finish off the last Sky Castle. Because as soon as we've done that, we can get the rest of our army then marching on even Nurgle, because we do hate Nurgle. Or... See, everyone's on 1. Yeah, I guess the northern provinces.
Flickering fire, frazzling fiends.
Oracle of Tzeentch.
Ooh, we can get flamers in as well. Alright, don't worry about that. Can we afford the flamer? No. Soon. Go on, yeah. We're definitely going to get at least 1, probably more eventually. We get some of these flamer units in. Help out Kairos. Because I think we have a legendary mission for him as well soon. Where are our objections? Numbers for this army, regardless of immunities. Campaign movement disabled. Kinetic force of your master never remains still. See for yourself. Oh, okay. Like, starts wrecking them. These aren't fantastic. Unholy manifestations, I'm not impressed.
Iridescence and tremble.
Go on, this is the one where I'm going to put the potential in.
Mocking washer.
They've just had to deal
Let us
with a
move.
whole lot of orcs. Let's get ready for them.
Is ready.
Dreadlock starts in the 3rd year of the first Cylon War. Season 1 of the DLC adds the Dreadlock and goes till the 5th year, Season 2. Oh, okay, so it's like the prequel story.
It shall be.
It's something I've wanted to like try and get into because I know my brother watched it and he said it was really good.
Us chance. Hammer more ground.
I don't know. I just got carried away with other. Call it.
Witness.
Oh my god, that's so expensive. Go on, we'll do it though. We'll do it. Suck it up. Get spawns. Yeah, I just got carried away with other shows back in the day. I think that was around about the time I got into, was it Trigun? That's quite a long anime. Let's see, what turn are we on? On 50 odd. It's gonna be quite a while. Ooh, marvelous, we finished. Go on, that's our reductions to upkeep costs. Rock and roll. No, we can't. That costs way too much. Apparently. We can go on this one, right? Yeah. Oh, we need a building for that one. Sorry. Okay. Go on, let's grab the ability to halt armies. That will help.
Was required.
To come, son.
Keeper of the Destiny Scrolls.
We on enemy territory? Because of local effects. For some reason, we're not replenishing any of our pink horrors. Curious. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have a decent army for us to go up against. That's not great. Hello, where'd you come from? It's gonna absolutely demolish us, isn't it? We're gonna have to fight it. Like, little by little. It's gonna take a while, but eventually, Ratcash will be defeated. Ah, defenses for days. I was worried about this. That the way that the demons work, like the demons in Warhammer have a very niche set. You know, each one has one thing it does well. And I didn't think it would work well balance-wise in Total War. And so far I seem to have been proven right. Because Khorne is kind of OP. Tzeentch, as long as you can maintain the range, pretty darn good. But Tzeentch sucks. I don't know, maybe they fixed it since the update, but they sucked when I played as them. And Nurgle... Some of the units are really good, but others just, yeah, should be a heck of a lot stronger than what they are. Oh, you're joshing. There are no towers here. Mate. Okay. Do them somewhere then. You got double duty, mate. Good luck. Alright, speed this up, because we are just chilling, seeing what we can do. Even like frustrating with HW issues here. HW? Well, and you're right, Total Warhead. How's it going, mate? Is that worth doing? Yeah, go on, it'll be annoying. Get anything in there. Oh, sending all the trolls in. Alright, come on guys, get firing. That's in range. Like, I know the AI has a bit of an issue with figuring out how to shoot, but still. Even you, what the heck? Mate. No one this way? Yes, there is. Big old bad nasty war boss. Let's try and crack these in the back. Not really worth it. Go on, why not, I guess. Drop their armor. And that's one down if we can get rid of that. See the Furies chasing them. One good thing about trolls, they have like 0 leadership. Alright, leave the Furies chasing them down. We now got our Forsaken getting in, and then hopefully we can get these blue horrors firing over them. Getting chased down somehow. Where are you guys did well then. Alright, I'll have to do. Right, you come on over here, crack these guys in the back. Nicey, nicey, cheeky, cheeky. Run away. Yep, I think the Forsaken are pretty much done. Well, at least we went down swinging. Oh, nasty. Yep, they're all going to start disintegrating now. There we go. Right, first battle done. We want the AI to keep pushing. Didn't take any of them out, but we have knocked like half health. Not horrendous. Oh, wow. They're like stone trolls and river trolls in there. I didn't notice. I did not notice at all. Right, looks like the orcs are going to go give it a try. Leave the face be. We lose them for a little bit, they'll be back. No worries.
Tyros, Fate Weaver.
Give us...
None.
Oh, nice, they've got all nobblers.
Recipes.
We don't mind a bit of that.
Fire, frazzling fiends. Summon them.
The well of eternity agrees. We see
Not the best defense. I was hoping, being a capital, this actually might have something in it. Not really. Not really at all. Where's Hellcade Droth? That's in walking distance. Yeah. We'll leave that be for now. Not worth investing anything in it if they're just going to grab it right off us. We can improve the relations with the Poxmaker.
Yes,
What they got? Please just be all nobblers. That'll make our life so much easier. It is! It's just all nobblers! Oh, excellent! Go on, give them a bit of a boost. Right, with this, I mean, we can definitely knock out those two. The hardest part is just going to be the garrison. Let's give this a bit of a bash. 50-50. Yeah, if we can just get basically a few spells off, we can destroy all these infantries. But they're coming in behind us. Yeah, going through the champion's going to be a bit tricksy. We'll get our pink horrors on that. Then when the garrison shows up, let's just hope they lose enough that their leadership takes a hit. This warp flame and armor piercing. I'm trying to figure out why they were so effective against us when we played Kislev. They're going to come all the way over there, so we're actually free. Free all the way up to this section, aren't we? Oh no, let's set up just here. No, I think we're actually better off over here. The reason being, they are forced to come up and around, whereas here they can come at us flat. But we could go and take the enemy position. Let's do that.
fates guide us.
You have a nice hill. Give us your hill. Some magics on us, they are. Go on, keep moving, get out of there. You don't need to worry about it, because we're gonna drop. Might leave the one. We drop the flamer right on them. Ah, no, they moved. Alright, there we go. Now let's drop it in. Hopefully this shield can just stop us from taking too much damage from the magic. Definitely see it's hitting us. Ooh, that's taking some... They'll be okay. Probably. Maybe. I think they'll be fine. Decimated them at least. Go on, let's get all of these warriors cracking into them. Might even get Fate Weaver himself coming over. See, AIs. Soldiers coming in. Their defense. Juice that. Don't worry about it, guys. Keep cracking into them. We need to make it up this hill. Let's try and pull out. making it through. So these have all been caught up, unfortunately. But what we can do, because this is static, so we can drop that on the unit itself and they'll have to withdraw. Or take a ton of damage from us. That's it. Take the hint. Still got a couple units kicking around. We'll take that. Alright, let's get all them helping out. Alright, wait for these nobblers to come in. We're gonna drop another one. Destroy them. How do I change the rally point? Once more, you go into the military menu. Most stuff is done from there if it involves military. Most of it. Not quite all. But yeah, once you've gone in there, you can just set rally point, choose your province. Whoa, I didn't quite get it. Only got one in them. Have to do.
Knocking watcher.
Put that on the unit again. How are we diddling over here? Big old pile of nobblers there.
I see the past.
I mean, it's weird, but we're making it through. Just got an odd split. I think the nobblers just don't really like hanging around. No, we'll use it over this side, I think. Yeah. Big old area of effect magic. What's left? Alright, this flank just needs those ogres gone.
The infinite weed.
You invisible. So exactly the same thing's happening now. We've managed to knock out basically all of the army, the nobblers. There's just loads of nobblers. So that's not really too much of a challenge. But the cavalry, these Mornfang Cav, they know how to stick around.
Yes.
And then the garrison units that are still chasing us.
Eternal.
Come on, can we see if you can take out those trappers at least? How about... Yeah, Flamer's still in. Rock and roll. At least you're okay. This is a big old lump. Kind of want them to stand still, and then we can just drop this searing doom upon them. There we go. Everyone attack. Attack the Forsaken. I think we're out now. Darn it. That would have been a very nice hit. Ah, well. Ah, well. Alright, they're all starting to run. Yes! Go on, we managed to outlast them. Beautiful. Perfect. Well, garrison armies. Ogres keeping up just from that. I mean, yeah, look at that. 400. That's basically all magic. God, that flaming hit. Action. I wonder what I got left. 1,000 odd. That was all nobblers though. There's a garrison. It's got the Mornfang Cav. Might be able to push that. Pretty much got all that to where we wanted it. Chaos Knights of Tzeentch, Doom. Nope. Furious Screamers and Furies. Go on, yeah. This is our Flamers. I'm gonna max them out.
All is in flux.
A decisive victory, and it would cost us 1 unit. Yeah, we're not doing those like stupidly long sieges again. That'll do. Right, I believe, yes, that's the last settlement. This one is now suffering attrition.
I know all fates. Tomorrow.
Where's this? The last Sky Castle. Let's upgrade that. Do we have a secondary character? Yes, we do. Come on over. Oh, great, they're moving for the underworld as well. Probably not going to have a chance, but we'll try and recruit. I'm fully prepared to be recruiting a new unit over there, though. What skills? Your metal. God. Barrier replenishment rate plus 10. Not bad, not bad. That's what we want. Huzzah. Tried to play Kairos, took one look at the tech tree and just noped out of that. I can't make heads or tail of it. Probably fits the whole Tzeentch theme, I guess. You know what, honestly? It doesn't seem that good. If I'm being utterly brutal about it. I mean, it unlocks a lot of different things you can do for the changing of ways. And like this spell will be good once we have the building, the Cult of Change. But most of this is just really small increases and to stuff we don't really care about. Yeah, I think, go on, we've got a load of books now. We probably can get that teleport and stuff. But it does seem to be it's more set up to help you with the changing of ways than anything else. Oh, how's it going, Richard? Can help us figure out how the heck to do this. I think that's all we've got. So like every time I think I'm starting to get the hang of Tzeentch. No idea. One's more kind of fitting for the character.
Will not endure.
They're running back. Interesting. Go on, faction destroyed. Rock and roll. Right, we just got these guys now. Need to go reclaim that. Our previous settlement needs to go reclaim the challenge stone and hopefully put a bit of pressure on these orcs and trolls and goblins. Went back to Cathay game and bought the Purifying Dragonfire. Oh, I'm looking forward to Cathay. They just look better. Alright, go on, let's grab a little bit of blue horror form. Let's try and get you out into the Vollery.
I claim it for Tzeentch.
Pink horrors. Tzeentch. Tzeentch, isn't it? I don't know, it gets me every time.
Magics.
So what we haven't done in a while, if at all, go through our characters and see what like what they called attendants and items they're using. Okay, cool. Because yeah, we have armor straight away. Go on, get that ward save up. Don't have a huge amount though. Do I have improved spell resistance? Earthing rod. That's not so good. That is better. Yeah, I think that's right. The Wand of Jet. Channeling sounds good. No. No. Right, and ancillaries. We're using some pretty rubbish ones. I don't want that. We fight with this guy. Casualties, that's good. Campaign line of sight is good. Leadership is okay. Not bothered about growth. We have that. We have like none. Okay, we'll increase the amount of stuff we're gaining post-battle. And I mean, out of those, I suppose we'll go for increased leadership. Why not? Does it make that much of a difference? Go on, we can augment the winds. This character. Do something. These little pink dudes. Got one more. Nothing wrong. Yeah, I think that's all of them. We have like nothing in the way of ancillaries or equipment to give them.
A new hope.
We witnessed eternity. The nest is ready.
Why are we not replenishing still? There we go. Right, somehow leaving our own territory and going to our enemies has helped us. Who knew?
Change.
Can we afford to... Wow. Well, let's get some spawns of Tzeentch, because I feel like we should.
Come to me.
That's all our cash gone then. That's this army done. We'll have to hope that's enough to take on. Okay. 5 units. That might actually be enough.
Master, here.
Especially if it's all enemy goblins. That'll be doable. Bit tricky without the decent magic though. Cult of the Snake Gate. Sweet.
My will does not bend.
Build the coal. Oh, mate. That costs a lot. Right, I'll have to give that a little bit of a check. What's in here? 2 units of biggins, 2 units of orcs, some goblins. Does have the worst replenishment in Warhammer 3. That makes sense. That really does. It takes forever. Debating. We might, yeah, go on. Might just give it a go. I think we're in range. No, we're not. There is a slither of red that has denied us the attack. I would have taken a turn to replenish. Oh well. Be a new game. We're gonna have a chat at some point. It's like before when we were trying to walk into our own territory and it was like the actual center of our character was not where I thought it was. It's definitely been the issue since they've gone to larger character models in this. Okay, Urson's coming soon. So I have to try and stay a little bit more alive than last time. Run you.
I serve the eagle.
They ran away. Bravely ran away. I don't want to lose those guys, so we are going to fight the battle. I think this might be coming towards the end for today. There is some weird campaign map movement glitches, not even calling them bugs, just weirdness. I think it's more just as they've tried to get larger and larger models, particularly, you know, I was going to say you'll notice it with like mammoths and stuff, but also chariots are ridiculous for it. Trying to figure out where the actual middle of that is, so you know, okay, am I in or out of the territory? Lummin' tricky. But yeah, there's so many times in every Total War game there is just trying to say, go attack this region, and you're like, tiny little bit of red that you just can't see because of the model. I don't think they'll ever fix that in any Total War game. I kind of wish it would just tell you, like, you can't reach, just the message pops up. Actually, we'll bring you over here so you have a decent shot on them. Yeah, that's okay. As soon as these slow up, we're going to start dropping... maybe actually, what are these? These are the Orc boys. We should drop it on the Goblin Archers, I guess. It's okay. So we can remove their range. I'm not 100. Let's just see what it does on the Orcs first. And then we'll switch it over to Goblins if it's not that strong. So we're here to move and stop on the bridge, and they will step into the water off to the side of the bridge, then go along the river to the bridge.
Fates guide us.
I've not seen that. That is a new one. So honestly would not surprise me. Alright, cleared that first set. Apparently that is definitely the way to do this. That's pretty darn strong. I do find it weird there's no, like, instant thing for the shielding. Like, it feels like that should be an ability.
It is foreseen.
Alright, it's 2 units out. Come on, guys. There's a bridge in Cathay where I notice it fairly often. Darn. No, I've not seen anything that bad, but yeah, it does not surprise me in this game. There are so many little polishing troubles. Right, get in there. Yeah, that'll be decimated soon enough. These characters, there's nothing major there. Shuffle you guys forward. Drop flame on there. Getting there, slowly but surely. Ooh, what are you? Horrors of Tzeentch. I don't know why you walked over there. But, good luck. You're blue, right? Yeah, that's... Let's double check they're useless. Yeah, you're gone. Go on, let's drop that there. Just... Nope. Cancel. Darn it. Okay, whatever. They got him. Awesome, they span around.
Went there.
Ooh. As far as this game is, I actually been enjoying it more than I did Warhammer 2, and I can't explain why. So maybe I get Cathay and Kislev better than Warhammer 2 factions. To be fair, Total War always has lived and died on its faction selection. Thus far, going Kislev, who was it? Kislev, Ogres, and now Tzeentch. I've preferred Warhammer 2, but I'm holding out for Cathay. They look cool. But all that said, I'm still enjoying the game. It's a good Total War. I just wish they'd get rid of this, I'm absolutely honest, goddamn soul system. It's the only thing I don't like. Because if you get rid of that, I'd be more than happy just to push through and conquer the map. So then I don't feel like I need to care about time. As it stands, I'm like actually paying attention and making sure we have troops. I earned a nice little pretty penny from that. I can upgrade this. God, I think this is going to be the last turn. I've got a ton of work to do after this. Thank you everyone for stopping by. We've made a little bit of an advance. Not much, but we managed to clear out that... I can't remember, the purple ogres. Made an enemy of... Oh god, we made an enemy of...
My will does not bend.
I can't remember who that is. Is that Yao Ming's? The northern
I
one.
serve only the dragons.
Yeah, it looks like Cathay hates us. Darn it.
It's me!
It's you indeed.
Flickering fire, frazzling feet.
Pull you back so I'll get some decent units. That's made it a little bit trickier. They have advanced. God, that made it a lot trickier. And we need this guy alive because we need to take on the bloody rituals at some point. I really don't like these souls. Zero risk corrupts every province to 100% because the AI never cleansed them. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that would work in our advantage, to be honest. Like, corrupting all the areas before we get to them. I'm not convinced it will work in our advantage, but it would be nice.
Eternal Scryer.
I think we should let them fight at the Sky Monolith. And then we'll, you know, just pick on whoever's left. Probably be okay. God, how many turns is this going to be? 10 turns. Oh my days.
You serve.
Well, if it weren't for the fact they cost that much, I'd be half tempted just to stick them together. But they're only, yeah, they're 99 per turn. Whereas this is 380 to buy them.
Fate Weaver.
I suppose there's only 3 turns. Go on. Go on. Still a little bit better.
It shall be.
Very long-term consideration, though. Oh, polluting the province with all that not Tzeentch corruption. Granted, if it's like Corn Nurgle or whatever. But no, when we had our first rift, it was Tzeentch. Like, it was like, cool, you're corrupting us with our own corruption. Well, that being said, they still sent armies at us, which was
I serve the
annoying, to say the least. Oh, they got 2 armies there now. Ah, we're gonna have to ditch. Because we can't take on, unless we can convince them to, yeah, northern provinces. Quick deal.
master here.
Where? Oh ho ho ho. There is no way to claim peace with them. We'll have to go through and do it the old-fashioned way. Oh. You cannot negotiate with this faction, just straight up. You're not allowed.
Supreme
I guess we can only negotiate with Chaos then? No, we can negotiate with pretty much everyone else.
Power magic.
Right.
Despoiler.
Go on. How much would it cost for 0.9? Oh wow, we literally can't even balance it. Game. Go on, let's get you running all the way then.
To the skies.
Now, come up over here and we'll go punch Slagger one finger in the face and start earning a little bit of cash via that. Also, we can hand some of these over to just max out Kairos again.
Witnessed eternity.
Yeah, go on, let's do teleportation. Apparently we need to get some other stuff. Temporal switch, way of war, way of fate. Where are they? I have no idea. We're apparently recruiting something. Or sorry, researching something. We've made it a little ways through. Oh, this is going to be a very, very long campaign, I reckon. Cut short dramatically by us suddenly not getting all the souls we need. Or, arguably, staying still and just grabbing whatever rift is nearest to us. I mean, that is an option in this game, to just not expand. It also seems really tedious and kind of boring. But go on, I'll have to do for now, as... yeah, I've got a whole lot of works to do. There will be a bit of a funky week coming up, but definitely doing more this week than we did, well, next week, sorry, than we did this week, because, yeah, just loads of stuff happened. But thank you very much for everyone who popped along, and hopefully some good stuff coming out soon. So till then, I'm having to say as always, sorry, but peace out.